saying you've got JaVale McGee at 7 feet, always a lob threat. And then, of course, you've got Anthony Davis, and he's at 6.
Have mismatches on box out assignments. So the Blazers going back to that key. Attack the boards and attack the rack.
There's a couple. Lakers on top here by 3. LeBron at the elbow. Pumps it inside of McGee. He caught it deep. And that's bad news because this is what he loves to do at the rim. Lakers press forward before checking the Blazer backcourt. Coming off a screen is Damian. The step back.
Jump shot here against LeBron, AD, JaVale McGee. Just a bunch of length around him.
LeBron driving into the lane. He's so strong at 6'9". He's listed at 250, more like 265. There's some doubt if he would play tonight. Lillard will pull up after a little staccato left-hand dribble, and Bradley on his heel. LeBron 3 assists. Dame off the screen. AD switches. He'll step back from the outer limits. He cans a triple. Carmelo sideways glance to the right, gives left. The jumper from CJ comes off long, and Whiteside there for the jam.
You don't just get one of the league's best centers at your camp every day.
Carmelo on the offensive glass. The putback on a Dame miss. Is Caldwell Pope and Kyle Kuzma on the floor for the Lakers after the timeout. Kuzma whirling inside on Bazemore. Got in deals tonight as #1 beats #8 in the West tonight here in Portland. CJ outside of 3. Got it, man. He zeroed in on that. Davis will run down the rebound. AD capable of handling in space. Fakes the handoff. Veers to the middle. A jump hook of 8 feet up and in. Pope with it. On top to AD. Up it comes to LeBron. Steers it. Back steps into the lane. James getting his way to the rim again. Well, try to reverse no. Here comes AD again on the open court. Bounces ahead to Caruso to lay it in. 22-6. Paint point advantage. Simons, nice touch. And in the scramble, the Lakers scoop it up. 11 to shoot. Kuzma forces up a right-hander, and he scores.
To get it done in the paint, the Blazers. It comes from the backcourt, but Ant can get into the paint as well.
8. Blazers average 12 makes a game. Here's Rondo off the screen. Goes under. Nice, tidy, smart veteran.
Side hand finish can be a little bit quicker than using that outside hand. AT again, line it up.
Let it go, baby. Great follow through from Tolliver. Ron the other way. Working the edge. Off it comes to Rondo for 3. Bingo. Off the screen, CJ. Inside out, left-hand dribble. Flicks one over Howard, who had conceded.
Because of his work ethic, he's found his niche in this league because he's a very versatile big man, can defend at multiple positions.
They can make the extra pass. Clock runs out.
Here's the backdoor and lob to Whiteside, but it's broken up by Caruso, and Lertley coming in for the weak side. Caruso up the center of the court to Kuzma. In full flight for 3, caught it. Can't flip to Caruso, and it settles into the post. CJ signaling, I need a double. And then Howard crashed. Got to slow his roll. He gets him in deep. Ball strip. I think it was Carmelo that popped it free. Simons the other way, crosses over. Straight arms Caruso and takes it down the boulevard.
Basically in the first year, considering the minutes played, not very much last year. But it was 30% from the field, 10% from the 3.
As Howard goes to the bench, Dame turns the corner on AD. Reverses a pass to Carmelo. Quick dispatch outside for Simon. 16 to shoot, 50 seconds to play in the half. LeBron across the arc. Kuzma catch and shoot. The triple up and in. He's been deadly out there. Got to cobble something together. Bazemore has had some nice run. He will start this third quarter for Blazers. And Lillard cranks up a deep one. As you mentioned, Davis has such length. It's hard to get separation. Or maybe you step by him and lay it in.
Yeah, well, it is difficult.
We're at a notion. Backhand bounce pass inside, off the hop. Whiteside turns a hook up and in.
You know, that was a really nice entry pass from Kent.
CJ tricky. The deep 2 is off into the hands of JaVale McGee. Long lead pass grabbed by the 6'10 AD to lay it up and in. He is an Iron Man. 36 minutes a night. CJ getting 36 minutes a night. Dame to step back. Deep one, caught it. Lillard. 7:51 to go, third quarter. Davis outside. He'll test the deep water.
Motor Center, these two teams, and then out over near beats. A nice pass. My goodness, Melo with the vision. Give me
It's
that.
hit. Green has it blocked. Whiteside hustles out to get it. Lillard flips it ahead to C.J. McCollum. Scrolls by James. Finds Bazemore. Catches low. Brings it high. And drills it. Nothing but net for Bazemore. It's 35 in 2 days. Green pitches to AD. Dribble handoff to LeBron. Dribbles into a jumper. CJ the other way. Looking right. Looking left. Over to Dave. One-on-one on KCP. He'll just fling one over. Got it! String music, baby. A whole orchestra. Brown. Whiteside stands his ground. KCP to the end line on a bump and a foul. They're going to count the bucket. At 92. Rondo turns. Blown coverage. He got an open deuce. Screen and roll, they lob it up top. Davis takes it, swooping in, two-hand jam. That had to be a perfect pass because Bazemore played good defense.
Yeah, listen, the first half, Anthony had it, Dame called for it, but this time Dame says, go ahead and take it.
Crosses over, double clutches, lays it home, and drew the contact. Kuzma lobs it down the floor, grabbed by Davis, turns, fires, they're going to beat the buzzer. Good if it goes. And it does, with 1/10 of a second left. And I'm only presuming, Lamar, maybe you're with me on this, that it's to take a closer look at the left shoulder.
Yeah, it didn't look good.
Flashing open at the rim was Kuzma to open up the fourth quarter from LeBron.
Nice setup from Anthony.
Melo for three, around and out. Tolliver the board. Reset of the shot clock. He'll set and fire. Got it. Good idea.
Yeah, didn't waste any time either.
The Blazers hanging tough, down 7. Rondo sneaks into the paint. And a beautiful bounce pass on the hop. Howard, the two-hand jam.
That's some of the craftiness right there from Rondo. He's going to get a ball screen on the perimeter and then just attacks toward the paint.
Tolliver again, guides it up and in. Beat out, Veer, surge, lay it up, blocked away by LeBron in the backflow. Off the window, corralled by Kuzma. The 1-2 approach to finger roll it in, and the Lakers respond, and they've got an 8-point lead with 8.5 to play in the game. And the inbound CJ. Attacks Howard as he switches and blows by for a lefty leaner. Nice move, so good on the offensive glass, particularly the second chance points. Hesitation slant into the lane. Kuzma no. And that leaves Howard home alone for the two-hand jam. You know CJ, he can catch fire at any moment.
Oh, I know.
Comes off the screen. Got a man behind him. Leans in and knocked it in as he ducks into the paint. KCP, screen and roll. Howard, the two-hand jam.
They're already looking at it with a bit of a trained eye, knowing if he's going to go up there and get this from man, he's got to get up high. Get him back, Melo.
Melo triggering. 5:52 left, fourth quarter. Dame puts his head down and steers it right to the cup to lay it up and in. And a whistle on the play.
Ohio versus Ohio.
Stumbles as he gets by LeBron. He had him beat and then stumbled. Rebound grabbed by Caruso up to LeBron. Bouncing to KCP. He's always good for a three now and then. The beginning of the year because of the injuries. And this is what you're left with. LeBron, AD, guys getting into the paint. It's a 10-point Laker lead here. And of course without Scal tonight, lost 3 minutes into the first quarter. Carmelo, the step back got it. Blazers aren't out of this, baby. 3:16 left. They're down 8. Checked by Bazemore, pawing at it. May have double dribbled into the lane. Swings a bullet pass, cross court. KCP, he has killed the Blazers from that corner. 23-112. Dame trying to split a pair, can't. Out it comes their Carmelo. Summons the energy to go up and drill a three.
Short clock here, 1.8.
Yeah, be careful. Caruso to bring it in bounds. AD's going to get off a shot. And he beat the clock. Well, maybe not as simple as that because LeBron will take over, 4-time MVP. And again, he throws a pinpoint pass to Davis for the lob jam. Anthony goes to work, crossing over into the lane, flutters it up. Ball batted outside, racing forward as little. Lakers will win it. The final, 128-120.